Hey there, friends of Majima. It's a Friday night here in the palatial main Tiltio studios here in the Crystal Gondola thereof, in beautiful down in Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. My name's Ian. We're doing some sorry, just looked at this screen. Mouth to friends for the Burger Times 2 with Liquid XL. Oh, good marathon times. Happy birthday, Wedge, on Wednesday. And we're here at in the Tiltio Studios to play some Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Polish up sub stories and mini games, and basically put the good part of the game to bed before we move on to the next one. Before we do anything else, we got to thank some people here for their generous contributions to the chat. I got to thank the fluffiest guinea pig who has been here for 15 months, which, as they mentioned, thanks to Canariable for the sub gift. It's almost a year. Congratulations. And thank you for hanging out with us, fluffiest guinea pig, as we play through these ridiculous games as well. We have to thank Shadows of Life here for 32 months of subscription. Use your Prime subs, people. Indeed, again, doesn't have to be here. We definitely appreciate it. But yeah, take Jeff Bezos's money in any way that you can. It's hard to shoplift from the internet. Anyway, Element Locksmith says, good evening. Ian can count as a Tilty friend this time since he's here now. Yep, good. I am. I'm amongst the Tilty friends. I am not just some sort of a Tilty landlord, or which weirdly works with the aesthetic. I don't get it. Folks, it has indeed been a week, probably pretty midweek on this end. I'd say got some good streams, and in fact, yesterday got to do a thanks to Elemental Alchemist, who's been here for 42 months, 93 months. Sorry, that's all the numbers are very confusing, and that's the decent test score. Look, I don't always have good ideas for numbers, but at least I'll be at 100 this week. Congratulations, and thank you, Elemental Alchemist, for your continued support. Also, Strubbins, thank you for 200 bits. Hey, glad to have you caught the stream. I wanted to say thank you. Tiltius Pinkit. It worked. Good. Finally. Saw that in mailbox after a long, mediocre day, and that helped improvement. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that that made it down there, Strubbins. Thanks so much for participating in what turned out to be a fun and weird bit. On top of that, just getting things on top of my head out of the way, had a decent a day here. After the Tinker Tailor yesterday with the atomic stuff, I decided, because I'm now in bachelor mode for the next few days while Corey is down in Las Vegas. If you're there for Magic Con and for some reason watching this stream, don't. But do say hi to her, and tell your friends who might be there to go say hi. But it probably means I think she probably won't be streaming next Tuesday. I don't know. Check her feed, whatever that is, for that information about that. Anyway. Art says she and Shivam sent me a selfie earlier. That is adorable. I will need to see that later on. But it means, last night got to check out a ramen shop after the stream for dinner. That's only open between 5 and 8:30, so I had to hoof it there to get it in and slam the ramen in time. And turns out it is now ranked second in my in my ramen hierarchy here in Victoria. Though I think I was thinking this morning in the shower, I need to put together some sort of a ramen flow chart as to what's worth getting. It was a pork tonkatsu with some very nice roast pork for the belly. Unfortunately, fortunately, it's one of the few places in town that offers chili or garlic oil and pepper at the table, which is very, very rare these days, or especially in Victoria specifically. Not these days. It's geography locked, not temporally locked. Anyway, the problem was they used the straight noodles, which are a distant second favorite for noodles that I will like in my ramen, after the yellowish kansui noodles with the baked baking soda. It's an important amount of flavor. Let's see here. If I may ask, is there anything else in the letter besides the Tiltios pin? It looks like Customs may have eyeballed it, or the post office may have been rough with it. No, Sturbans, that was it. Just the pin. I've done that to only a couple other people who bought locally, or in Canada at least. I don't know if I've done it internationally yet for them, but that seemed to be the way that worked best. Anyway, yeah. Oh, I'm talking about Hakata noodles. Yes, the long straight ones. No, nope. Don't like the straight boys, which is unfortunate because that's one of the big cuts in my in my flow chart. If you are, do you greatly prefer Kansui noodles? If so, big old branch off the top there. Immediately go to Arashi Ramen. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Then. Can you leave the downtown core? If not, then you can go to here. Anyway, I'm glad that we have. I'm glad that we have a lot of options, but it's unfortunate when the options aren't good enough. Sadly, my favorite Cubano place that Andrew and I like when he comes over for Desert Bus closed down in the past few months, but it's been replaced by a Southeast Asian smash burger joint that claims to do a spicy. Is in Southeast Asian spiced burger. It's also run by a father-son duo. So we'll see how that. I'm curious to give it a try. Anyway, that's all that is to say. Went out today for pho because I cannot be stopped in my noodle consumption. It was a very good pho today. Weirdly, pho is one of those things that can range from day to day depending on when you go and what how the chef's feeling. But got 3 whole pieces of tendon, which was an unexpected surprise. And then did a good old walk all the way down to the thrift shop where I found a record cleaning brush that goes for fairly large money. It's the one that James bought for the office for $5, and still had a bunch of cleaning fluid still in there. So now I can clean my records in a meaningful and safe way. And then on the way back, stopped off at the liquor store where our good friend Brett manages, and decided to grab some special Bachelor Time beers. And tonight we're having a showdown of the saisons: Brassneck versus the other brewery whose name I cannot remember off the top of my head, but I'll tell you when we get the next one. It is the Stockholm Syndrome from Brassneck. Photo aged saison 6.5. There's your can for those of you who are the sickos that way. And boy, I can smell it's going to be good just from when I was pouring it out. Yeah, Arclight, my favorite pho places are the ones that regularly give you the big old dish of greenery yourself, but even those can be a bit of a gamble too. Anyway, oh, that's nice and tart and a little bit oaky there from the photo itself. That's going to be a nice drink over the next a little bit here. And yet again, the crows continue to confound me. But had a good interaction with one particular crow this week, specific one that was cawing out on our local PowerPoint pole, and I had not yet been able to entice up to the balcony, and they became an immediate repeat diner. And in fact, we're one of the few crows that have done the full fly and been able to accept the fact that I'm going to be on the balcony there while they eat that peanut, or at least while they grab it. And it flew up, didn't decide to divert, just went in for it, landed, and gave me a good long look each time, which was very nice. And then later on in the week, when we were coming down the street from the other direction, I guess this crow had decided to use a certain building that can get me from a different corner when I'm outside, and they gave me the good old greeting swoop and got their snacks as is need be, and everything was hunky-dory there. So now I'm just waiting to hear if they end up making noise out on the power pole again, so we can make it a bit more of a habit just for the one particular friend. But anyway, let us, now we've gotten the business out of the way, get ourselves into the video game situation. Spethy says, I bonded with a coworker at my newest job over talking about crows and pigeons. For a second there, Spethy Cakes, I thought you were just going to be saying that, yes, I bonded with some new crows in my workplace. No, over crows. Good, yes. Human friends through crows, also acceptable. was very happy as well. I had to kill a little time here to get the latest download of the Dead Stick playtest. So it's the game that I've been most excited for release for a very long time. About playing a bush pilot and having to repair and maintain your plane as you fly. It's got a weirdly good narrative so far from what I've been able to play through it. And yeah, Arclight, it almost did canceled, and then almost did canceled. It almost did get canceled, and I think that it changed studios or developers. Anyway, it is in active development, hurtling towards a release, and feels good. I missed a partial updated playtest last weekend, but I haven't alerted to it this time, so it was fun. My biggest problem was that they hadn't fixed the throttle properly on certain throttle setups. It was set up such that it acted like an analog stick. So when if you kept your throttle at midpoint, nothing would happen. If you pushed it forward, it would increase throttle, and then you'd have to pull back, and then you'd pull back on the throttle, and that would decrease throttle until you put it back into the set. It wasn't set up for a spectrum. And I think that's been fixed. I don't know for sure, but if it has, that's going to only increase my enjoyment of that. And in fact, if we if we get bored enough here, you might break out the stick. Game audio is no. Thank you. Yes, good. I had just noticed that as well. Let's fix that. Hoopa. Go back in. Let's give Ian a bit more volume here. Not me to you, but you to me. The me, who is here for volume, not mass. Just volume. I'm just literally taking up space. That's all. Interesting. Because there's also the K-Truck racing game. There's a different truck game. There's also the Paradise Mascot Agency, I think is the name. Oh, we're about Promise Mascot Agency. Thank you, Adam, sir. I want to give them the name that. If you want to hear more of our good friend Kiryu, let's have a memory here at this doorway. Sky Finance, a mysterious moneylender who lends to people with no interest, no collateral, and no limit. Hearing that alone makes it sound like an urban legend. I have faith in Akiyama. I wish they hadn't used that lens for that portrait, though. If money really can change a person's life, he'll use it to help others. He is a great man. Who would have thought I'd be the catalyst for his comeback? I am so great also. Or maybe it's all a crazy coincidence. Not that it makes much of a difference. I guess there must be others like Akiyama. People I've helped unintentionally, one way or another, and who knows how many of those people are out there. Maybe my life's not that bad at all. Oh, hey, that's the final one on that page. I got 3 left. Also, yeah, in Bachelor Media Report life here, highly recommend, if you have the chance, to just, for no reason, go ahead and watch Patlabor 2. Not only is it I'd forgotten how beautiful that film is on so many different levels, but the overall plot and commentary of the movie is strangely relevant. I hit my sales quota on the month today, so I'm taking it easy. My boss would never think to look at me up here. Take it sleazy on the roof. Also, you know, giant robots. Zangwin says, "What up, weaves? I hear we've been unlocked some sort of infinite wealth." Well, yes, and we were in fact just also talking about Mamoru Oshii classic, not Ghost in the Shell, Jesus Christ, although that was also a classic. Ghost in the Shell 2. Patlabor 2. Just about to remind everyone that yes, unfortunately, ACAB does include Patlabor. The only the only ACAB I'm ever going to give any consideration of a consideration for is Inspector Zenigata, and that's solely because he's interested in Lupin, and it's not even because it's because of a sex thing. Iris, prove me wrong. All right, what were we actually doing? We were here to have that memory. We should also go have that memory at the children's park. Preferably as a child, but you know. This game sometimes. Still sad that I can't, you know, just jam on pachinko like the middle-aged man that I literal salary man that I am. Art, I hope that I'm just glad to be doing poppers. The Cam gave is I hope it's me, but if it's not me, damn it, I'm glad to be on the same wavelength as Cam. Shit, did I just walk into that because I was paying attention to the chat? Yes, I did. Are they going to fall over due to sign? Yes, they are. Ultimate Tag Team. Oh, hey, we got Noda. Nobunaga down. Sturbans, these are strictly cosmetic, and here really just due to not even an old joke, just an old character in a game. Pocket Circuit. I'll race you not even around the block. Mm-hmm. Hey, you kicked the ass of so many children, Kiryu.
ポケットサーキットカムロ町最速を目指していたもん。
All of them children. All those comers
当時
children.
は子供たちに混ざってがむしゃらにレースをしたり必死にカスタマイズをしたっけ。当時実況していたポケサーファイターとはなんだかんだ長い付き合いになった。尾道で再会して以来会ってないが
He's working on tofu.
元気にしてるだろうか。
もううるさいな。好きにや
What?
ってよファイタ
It's him?
ん
It can't be.
でもそのカスタマイズじゃダメなんだってば小次郎くん。このカスタムタイヤに変えた方が車体も滑りにくいし絶対に有利になるんだって。ほら騙されたと思ってやった。
Ah, second generation
ー。
fighter.
今のタイヤが好きなんだもん。色が紫だからかっこいい。
Fighter Bui2.
色ってでも
Purple is cool.
降参としちゃったら元も子もないだろ。
もううるさい。ファイターなんて大嫌いだ。もういいよ。他の公園で作ろう。うん、行こうぜヤスくん。
ああまだ話は終わってないぞ。まったくもう、はあ、うまくいかないな。
Kids hate things that aren't purple.
さてと片付けないと。
I'll bet that shirt jacket isn't even leather.
ああすみません。
おお、ゴーレムタイガーか。
Glad you were able to tell us.
知ってらっしゃるんですか。
ああ、よくここで遊んでたんだ。ポケサーファイターと一緒にな。
え
Then I got this pep talk from a giant orange.
株式会社でポケサーファイターをやっている村中と申します。
俺はポケサー界隈ではカズマと名乗っている。
カズマくんですね。よろしくお願いします。カズマくんはいつからポケサーをやっているんですか。
バブルの頃からだから今から30年近く前だな。
おお第一次ポケサーブームですね。くーその時に生まれて体験してみたかったな。
That would have been the first
ブ
boom.
ームだったって聞きますもん。
そうだな。確かに国民的ブームだったかもしれない。この町からもポケサースタジアムはなくなったと記憶していたがまた復活したんだな。
ええ一度は廃れてしまったんですけどね。最近リバイバルブームが起きてまた全国的に人気が出始めてきていまして、そこに来て少し前に新しい社長が就任したんですが、これまたポケサー愛がすごい
Oh no.
かなりのやり手なんです。
Did he break out of
ディ
tofu?
アミックスとかを積極的に行って、ついに小学生や中学生を中心に一大
Okay, but this isn't RC racing.
成功したんですよ。
ほう、そういうことか。で、なんであんたはポケサーファイターに？
それはもちろんポケサーポケットサーキットが好きだからです。僕が小さい頃はちょうどポケサー人気に陰りが見え始めた頃だったんですけど、僕は大好きで小学校から帰ったら毎日毎日カスタマイズ、少ないお小遣いを一生懸命貯めてなんとか最速のマシンを作ろうと思って毎日頑張っていました。学校には友達が全然いなかったんですけど、ポケサーをやっているうちにポケサー友達が増えて
How does his headband work?
初めて居場所ができた。
Does he just like have hoops behind his ears?
本当に楽しかったなあの頃は。
そうか。だからポケサーファイターに。
はい、友達がいない僕にポケサー会場で気軽に声をかけてくれたのが
Ah, it's an iron-on. Thank you,
ファイター
Marcano.
でファイターは他の子たちと引き合わせてくれて、そのおかげで僕は友達が作れたんです。だから僕も昔の自分みたいな友達のいない子たちを助けられるような 励ませるような
Ah, so this man wants to be a teacher, but doesn't want to go to
だから
school.
ポケサーファイターに。
強い意志があるんだな。かっこいいじゃねえか。
でも実際になってみるとなかなか難しいですね。僕はポケサーの知識は誰にも負けない自信があります。だからその知識を生かして子供たちに最強のカスタマイズを教えて支えてあげたいんですけど、なかなか距離感がうまくいかなくて嫌われてばかりで適性がないんですか
I mean,
ね。
headband could be tattooed on and just really intricately like detailed in terms of the shadowing.
何がおかしいんです？
いや、ちょうど30年前にお前と似たように悩んでいるポケサーファイターがいたんだ。そいつとはたくさんポケサーをやった。
This could also be one of those alien headgear situations like Alien 9.
思い出ばかりだ。最近会えていないが、今でも俺の
Or
大切な
the
友
other
達だ。
Alien headgear
そんな人が
anime
いたんです
with
ね。
the rollerblades.
ああ、
Shit.
子供からも愛される立派なファイターだった。だがそんなあいつも当時は悩んでいたよ。待遇は安い時給のアルバイト扱いだし、年齢も30歳。このままポケサーファイターをやっていっていいのかってな。
その人はどうなったんです？
結局ファイターを続ける道を選んだ。
Yep.
あいつはポケサーを愛していたし、子供からも愛されていた。その愛に正直でいたかったんだろう。
子供たちの愛か。羨ましいな。僕も子供たちから好きになってもらえればこんな風に悩まないのに。
お前は子供たちがお前に何を求めてると思ってる？
そりゃ僕はファイターだし、ポケサーのことをいろいろ教えてほしいと思ってるんじゃないかと。
No, you're just there to keep the kids safe as a form of corporate provided childcare
子供たちが一番お前に望んでいることは
in a high trust environment. So it
本
works.
当にそれなのか？
え？
お前はさっきポケサーファイターへの感謝を語った。
That's because, oh no, he didn't suck. That's right, he was good.
知識をくれたから感謝してるのか？速いマシンの作り方を教えてくれるからファイターに憧れたのか？言う通りにしてたら試合に勝てたからファイターに感謝してるのか？
それは違います。僕がファイターに感謝しているのは友達のいない僕に寄り添ってくれたから。
We're really taken away from the emotional impact there.
お前がファイターとして子供たちに一番やらなきゃいけないことは何か？もう答えは出ているはずだぜ。
カズマくん。そうですね。僕間違っていました。ポケサーは速さを競う遊びだけど大事なのは速さじゃない。ポケサーで一番大事なのは勝敗でもない。一番大事なのは友達と仲良く楽しむことです。そんな当たり前のことも忘れて僕はそりゃ好かれないわけですね。
今からでも遅くないぜ。
はい、僕さっきの子供たちにもう一度話してきます。今度は速いマシンの
No!
乗り方だけじゃない。
I won't talk about wheels. I'll talk about feels. Pocket Circuit runs on
あいつら
love.
も待ってると思うぜ。
ありがとうございます、カズマくん。
Be gone with you back to the 60s. Gotta go to Public Park 3 and intimidate some kids into playing Pocket Circuit. Where is the third? Is that the one? Public Park. There's Public Park 3. But there's also that hole that we need to deal with. So let's head on down to the south side of town.
まだまだ行けますよ
I don't know how I feel about the beer garden. And it probably counteracts the heat island effect by the isn't that reflective grass? We should eat a food? If I can get a quick conversation in with a food. Okay, good. A mountain to conquer. What's a mountain to conquer? The mightiest meal. A fish in Nados. Gotta be these two? Beef and salmon set and eel over rice? Sure.
いただきます
いただきます
Hey, we got it. But no chat for it. Boo.
ありがとうございました
Okay, it's just around the corner here. Sorry, again, every time I hear this song, gotta spend some time just vibing on it. Yeah, just a hole for you to experience some ads. With the bangingest music you've ever heard. Uh-oh. Well, who to help here? Also, love this guy just looking on.
いいじゃんこのポケサーマシン
Sick
これ欲
card.
しかったんだよね限定のやつだろ
返してよ僕の
あなんだこのガキ殴られてえのか
こんなレアな機体おめえらみたいな
I was just listening to a podcast talking about the collectification of hobbies.
僕がお小遣いを貯めて買ったんだよ
And then that graded Super Mario Brothers cartridge that went for $10 million at an auction house was bought by the very same auction house at that auction.
なんだてめえは
僕はポケサーファイターだそれは小次郎くんのマシンだろ返せ
ほうまさかポケサーファイター様からお説教されるなんてなおめえみてえなふざけた格好のやつがすごんだってなんも怖くねえ
こんなガキどもが持ってるより俺た
A
ち
boomer ass manga is a good insult.
出せるだろマシンのためにもなるんじゃねえのなあ
ふざけるな子供たちを傷つけるようなやつの記録なんてクソくらいだポケサーで一番大事なのは速さじゃない仲良く楽しく友達と思い出を刻むことだお前らなんかにポケサーをやる資格はない
Oh, I know where those Reese Nougat bars went. Oh, and there's a reason. There's a reason I don't keep 170 grams of Reese Nougat bars around here.
僕のことはいいから早く言ったか
I would convert those into heat.
よし不良どもこのポケサーファイターと勝負
Like in a roundabout way, using my body.
急な攻撃はアンフェアだぜ
なんだこいつクソ弱えぞ
いい年してこんな格好してガキのおもりしてよ何がファイターだよかっこ悪い
本当だぜこんなおもちゃに向きになって
They don't design chip bags to look good enough like that.
さっさと実家に帰って って家業でも継いだ方がいい。
If more chip bags looked like Ultraman costumes, I would be much happier.
小次郎くんのマシンを返せ。うるせえな。
In fact, the fact that most chip bags don't make use of the inherent silvered mylar interior color as a backdrop, just it's sad.
なんだてめえは。
通りすがりのポケサー好きだ。てめえらにファイターを悪く言う資格はねえ。さっさとそのマシン返しやがれ。
なんだこいつ、ぶっ殺されたいのか。
やってみるか。
面白い。このおっさんぶっ殺してやるぞ。ストレス解消させる。
かかってきやがれ。
攻めますよ。
Huh. Chose the wrong guy. So I'm gonna bully them all. Back? Nope. Just proximity. Back attack. Back attack.
調子出てきたぞ。
Man is become dead. Let's extend the bench.
まだまだ強くなれそうだ。
片付いたな。
ファイターしっかりして。
あれ、小次郎くん。
No, Lau. We were all aware you were looking to boot up Steam with some Madden 2K2.
君た
We
ち
can
こ
all
そ
tell.
平気だったかい？
うん、ファイターが守ってくれたからどうもありがとう。ファイターって強いんだね。びっくりしちゃった。
強い？
だってほら、周りのチンピラ倒してるじゃん。
あ、これ俺が？
他に誰がいるってのさ。かっこよすぎるよ、ファイター。僕のマシン取り戻してくれてありがとう。
お礼はいいさ。ルールを破る連中を正すのはファイターの仕事だからね。
I totally did that.
ファイターは僕のために
You
こんなに頑張ってくれたのに、僕ファイターに嫌なこと言っちゃった。本当にごめんなさい。
いいんだよ、小次郎くん。悪かったのはこっちの方さ。君が自由にカスタマイズを楽しみたいのに変に知識を押し付けて君の楽しい気持ちをないがしろにしてしまった。マシンが速くなる。
you kids should sit down with an airbrush
勝負
and
に勝てればよ。
not a mask and
そう
paint your tires purple the way you should.
楽しみ方を押し付けようとしていた。
Weirdly, there's a hobby shop in, I believe it's Toronto, because I don't think it's here, but they rent out airbrush booths by the hour for people who want to just
ごめんね。
come in and
ファイター
don't have the available to have the setup at home actually too, because they do full ass extraction
みん
hood.
なでポケサーやろうよ。いいね、やろうやろう。ポケサースタジアムでね、ファイター。
ああ、もちろんだ。ちょっと絆創膏でも貼ってくから先に行っててくれるかい？
I have to go to the pharmacy for a broken rib.
よかったな、新しいファイター。一件落着か。
村中君。
社長。
Is it him? It is! OG fighter!
ファイター。まさかポケサー愛のある やり手の社長ってのは。
なんかポケサーファイターが喧嘩に巻き込まれてるというから駆けつけたんだ。
Pocket phone.
はい大丈夫です社長。子供たちも無事です。
そうか、よかった。子供たちを守ってくれてありがとう村中君。
いえファイターとして当たり前のことをしたまでです。
We're gonna have to fire a lot of fighters.
村中君、なんだか君すごい生き生きしてるね。なんか以前と変わった気がするよ。
そうですか。カズマくんのおかげかな。
Now there's a name I haven't
カ
heard.
ズマ君、
Long time.
はいバブルの頃からポケサを遊んでくださってる真摯な方です。僕正直これからもファイターをやっていけるのか悩んでいたんですけど、カズマくんが相談に乗ってくれて背中を押してくれて大切なことに気づかせてくれたんです。
そうか。
I mean, in a way, wasn't this part of the main plot back in the games we originally played these in?
男だったでしょ。
Yeah, this is exactly the stuff that I wanted of the
もしかして
Yakuza games.
社長のお知り合いなんですか。
ああ、僕の大事な大事な友達なんだ。
そうだったんですか。カズマくん言ってましたよ。ファイターは今でも大切な友達だって。
そうか。
じゃあ僕そろそろ行きますね。子供たちが僕を待っているので。
ああ、行ってらっしゃい。あ、村中君、もしまたカズマ君に会ったらこう伝えてくれるかい。いつかまた一緒にポケサーしようぜって。
わかりました。
Look, the parts haven't changed that much in 30 years. He's still going to kick your ass. Oodle. Also, who wants to go to Butatuki after?
今でも
With some Buta ramen.
友達か。一生ものの友達ができるんだもんな。ポケサーって最高だよね、カズマくん。いつかまた巡り会えたら、またあの頃みたいに子供みたいに泣いたり笑ったり怒ったりしながらさ、ポケサーやろうぜ、カズマくん。
God, why is this guy actually giving the best send-off for Kiryu? Oh. Game is sometimes actually good. Oh, and he's a pound mate. Because of course he is. But he's poor and can't spend much of the island. But yeah, Sturbin said that was a character that was introduced in Yakuza 0, which was a prequel to the original Yakuza games that came out after Yakuza 5. That said, essentially in the way that we've been playing these games, he's been a character who has been here the whole time. You have something to say? Killing time in this manga cafe, but got into what I was reading. And I was late for my date. I had to stop at the best part too. Think I better buy my own copy of the series. Still love the way that manga cafes operate as a thing in Japan, as a literal actual third place for you to just go spend a very small amount of money and access backlogs of paper manga that you can then read in a booth and have access to a drink machine and light snacks while you do so.
十分ですよ。
And if you want to spend like extremely low amounts of money traveling in Japan, you can just buy a private booth and sleep there overnight. Sometimes they have showers inside. Sometimes they also, well, I mean, oftentimes they'll give you an internet terminal too. Although those are technically internet cafes. I'm not sure the Maricat how they do that specifically in terms of, you know, they probably get away with it based on the fact that they're private memberships. Like you got to sign up for an account to be there, and then you get a private membership card. And so that's different from being a library technically, but also just in general, the Japanese IP laws are interestingly different than ours in ways that I do not fully understand. But then again, you know, Canadian home taping laws are interesting in ways that people in the Americas and other countries might not understand. Yes, Canadians, if you go to a library, you can make a copy of a CD that you, or a tape, or a vinyl album that you may take out of the library. I don't know if it applies. No, it definitely doesn't apply to DVDs because those are encrypted, which is a different thing entirely. But at least for those unencrypted things, you can just make a copy, and you are fundamentally allowed under Canadian law to do so
チャンピオン街広場か。
for home use purposes and non-distribution.
この場所や西公園で小牧のじいさんに昔よく稽古をつけてもらったな。
Oh no, a Kamoki. Kamui. Hansui, Kiryu, no!
ヒルズが建った時に亡くなっちまったが、ここは昔から変わらねえな。
Komaki.
ショットガンを使ったり、ひたすら殴られるのを耐えろと言ったり、大量の猛者をけしかけたり、なんとも常識外れな特訓が多かったが、おかげで俺もかなり成長させてもらった。最後に会った時はいい年だったが、今も元気でやってるんだろうか。
おい、ここで何やってんだ、おっさん。
And of course, it's just a random bunch of dudes.
分かってできてんのか？ああ？
いや、知らねえな。それに広場はみんなのものなんじゃねえのか。
んだと？はい、ボコスこと決定。
Well, at least they're straight to the point.
ご愁傷様。
まあ待てよ。俺マジ優しいからさ。殺されたくなかったら金置いてくだけで今日は許してやってもいいよ。みっちゃん優しい。
話になんねえな。
ちょっと待て。お前舐めてんのか？優しくしてやれよ、つき上がりやがって。
お前に優しくしてもらった覚えはねえよ。
ならいい。ぶっ殺して金奪うだけだ。ただじゃ済ませねえ。後悔するなよ。
I'll kill you.
狙うか。
Good.
手加減はなしだ。いいところに援護します。
Take 2 people out, even better. Great. No, we don't have proximity to the bike. There it is. Welcome, hat. They got 0 attacks. That's exactly the way I like it.
口ほどにもね。これに懲りたら二度とこんなことするんじゃねえぞ。
すみませんでした。
ほう、なかなかやりおるの。数々の戦場をくぐり抜けてきたと見える。
Ooh, are we gonna fight him? Are we gonna beat him?
お主、もし
We're gonna beat him.
はじめまして。どこかでお会いしたことを。
You see, I've erased my own name.
なるほど。生きていれば言えぬ事情の一つや二つ出てこよう。いや、ただの思い違いじゃ。ただ、わしがかつて稽古をつけていた弟子にどこか似ているように思ってな。
そうでしたか。
This is also sweet in its own
遅く
way.
なったが、わしは小牧流古武術の継承者で武術家をやっとる小牧宗太郎と申す。この町で弟子に古武術を教えておる。お主はこの辺では見かけない顔じゃが、旅行か何かか？
いえ、ちょっとした野暮用でこの町に来ただけで。すぐに出るつ。
I'm here to reminisce.
ほう。なら、お主、わしの弟子になってみんか？場合によっては100倍くらい強くなれるぞ。
もっと若い時に聞いていたらお世話になったかもしれません。
Come on, hit him! Just one punch.
今はもう他にやることがありますから。すみません。
そうか。ならば仕方ない。これは年寄りの独り言だと思って聞いてくれ。わしは昔からこの町のホームレスや力を持て余している若い連中を相手に。
Actually, wow, it kind of would have been great if he'd been going around calling himself Kazuma Kiryu this whole time.
張り合えるほどに強く優しい豪傑な男がいた。口には出さなかったが、いつも誰かのために傷だらけになっているようなやつじゃった。マナ弟子として迎えたその
Oh no, you're thinking of Kazuma Kiryu. I'm Kazama Kiryu.
影響を与える面白いやつでな。カリスマというものを持っていたんじゃろう。後にも先にもそういう男はあやつだけじゃった。まあ今はすでにどこかでくたばったらしいなどと弟子たちが言うておったがな。だがわしは今でもたまにそのマナ弟子に稽古をつけている夢を見るんじゃ。かつていた西公園のホームレスたちと一緒にな。お主、一つだけおい先短いわしの頼みを聞いてくれんか？死ぬ前にどうしてもやりたいことがあるんじゃ。
やりたいこと？
ああ、人生の総決算。最後に本気の手合わせ、試合がしたいんじゃ。自分の最高のマナ弟子とな。おっと違うか。今はマナ弟子にの
We did just have that meal of fish and fish.
おいぼれの最後の頼み。
Excuse me.
聞いてくれんかの。
I think we've got it, but before we do, I want to get up, swap my legs, and donate my fluids, and you should do the same. So let's all do that and come back after we have a short break. Don't go all the way away. What is up, chat? We are back. And, got a new beer. It's the French... the French Saison from Small Gods Brewing Corporation, 20 years after. Sequel to the French classic, The French Musketeers. A tale of humble swordsmen fighting for justice finds the friends back together for future adventure. You'll want to take your French Saison with its light body and hints of fruit and spice on your own adventure, all for once, or together, in 20 years after. So I guess what I'm saying is that if you're looking for signals as to when Road Quest 2 is, do look for 20 years post-release. Let's do it. Let's kick a man's ass.
愛弟子に代わって全力でお相手しましょう。
Didn't they fight? Whoa!
こちらも全
Whoa!
力で行かせてもらうぞ。1対1の
That is a whiplash Saison from the last one.
参る。
Sorry, 1 second. I need to pause this and examine that. I took a sip expecting it to be the same kind of tart photo-aged Saison as the brass neck, and this is... Okay, this is a much more rounded funk. Oh yes, this is much more of a like a Belgian or a French rounded malty Saison. This is polar opposite and not bad, but absolutely not what I was expecting. Oh, we're gonna kill this man so easily. Hey dude, you wanna... Yeah. You want to remember something? Do you remember the night when we first met? This too is Praxis. Actually, if he goes down to this, that would be plenty poetic. Oh, he doesn't. He holds it. Well, Remember how I didn't use guns? Guess what? Okay, he's gonna get a second health bar here in a second. Oh, a counter stance. Okay, we got stuff for that. How about the essence of me being your pupil? I mean, oh shit, that didn't work. I don't think that's allowed, actually. Although he would absolutely know his, signature move that he teaches to his pupils. That poor old man. What did we do to him?
満足したか、じいさん。
ああ、見事じゃ。
たく、何が追い先短いだ。その辺の若い連中よりよっぽどタフじゃねえか。
久しぶりに全力でやり合えたわい。ここまでやれる弟子は今もなかなかいなくてな。もうわしから教えることはないようじゃ。
人違いかと思いますが、一ついいですか。
なんじゃ。
俺も以前あなたと似たような男に世話になったことを思い出しました。その男は強くなりたいと願う人間を見つけてはいつも受け入れて稽古をつけてやった。
I can't see any of you, by the way, until I replug my monitor in. Something's up.
常識から外れたもんばかりだったが、強さへの信念や情熱はすごいものを持っていた。技だけではなく精神も鍛えられるもんだった。きっと今もその信念を貫いて立派に弟子たちを育て上げているんだと思います。
信念か。それならお主の拳からも強い信念を受け取った。誰かのためなら己のことは顧みず戦う強い決意と守るための優しさをな。相変わらずのようじゃな。じゃがそれは時として弁慶の泣きどころにもなる。足をすくわれぬよう気をつけることじゃ。わしが言ってやれるのはもうこのくらいじゃな。
覚えておきます。では俺はこれで。会えてよかった。小牧のじいさん。
Again, costume is so important.
わしはこの体が持つ限りここの町で弟子たちと日々精進しておる。いつかまた相まみえる時があればし合おうぞ。それまでは絶対にくたばるでないぞ。
You know, that ancient Japanese phrase, keep on keeping on. Out of the Champion District.
今も多くの弟子たちが学んでいるらしい。じいさんの志を継ぐ強いやつを育っているんだろう。俺も小牧のじいさんからは技以外にもいろいろ学ばせてもらった。あんたから教えてもらったことは忘れねえ。これからも強く達者で生きろよ、じいさん。
All right, I gotta hop onto the desk. 1 second. We got one left. Ah, good. You're back. That's important. Okay. Last thing to find to do in Kamurocho. We got our pound mate. Oh, the Fluffy's gonna be the adopted daughter we had getting a son. That was the entire events of Yakuza 6. Was post having the daughter and the daughter's baby being a big problem. Our daughter had a football experience, yes, and was also at some point Cerno for the most important. That was the only game we played twice, was Yakuza 6, and don't honestly regret it because it made a lot more stuff make sense when we came back to here. Okay, I have a feeling that we're going to have to go back to Yokohama in order for us to get the final Date dump, which will fill out everything. I think. Yeah, most of the games go pretty quickly when we're not faffing around. Like, this one went I mean, as far as this kind of, the newer RPG style game went pretty quick when we weren't faffing around on the outside. Of course, that meant that we didn't get any of the pleasant parts of the game that you get from faffing around. So, I don't know what to do next time. Oh, wait. We were in the wrong place. The memory is already unlocked and it's up this way. Actually, I should have put a nipple on it. There it is. All right, everyone on your segways. It's time to not waste time. Only one pee break. One of the best things about the Segway is it is one of the few vehicles that you can pee while riding fairly effectively. Oh, should we? Yeah. You know what? Let's make some money first. Other Mercano, the Dante events. Do we have any more Dante events to get through? Because I feel like after what's his face, we're kind of done. Although we've been customizing our segways as much as possible for a long while now. Akiyama was not the end. Okay. Interesting. You know what? Copy and paste it and have it ready for when we eventually need something to do, which will be soon. Tag team everyone. When I like to fire a gun, I like to attach the hammer to my palm. Okay, what do we got here that's more area? Oh. This is good. Yeah, the customization is mainly color and side wheel, like the rim, and given you can't see that from the side of or from behind the vehicle, makes it kind of less great. Oh, I need to get his body, mind, spirit up to 9. That might mean taking quizzes, and I'm able to take quizzes. Pole dancing Michio. Oh, let's just check, our Kiryu things. That is not where we check that. Party stats. Ah, here we go. Body, mind, soul. Okay, so we need a bit more on body and tech, which we can do with maybe some stuff. Let's see what we got here. HP, XP, battle growth. Here we go. This is the sort of thing. XP, Style, kindness, base stats, job XP. Those are all jobbies. Okay, so I guess we maybe can't use those to expand his goodness, but we can do that through side stories.
Yo,
Part-time hero also boosts those. Thank you, Makano.
本当にフォー社員が東京に進出するんですね。
Local Forshine.
潰れそうになっていた自利品の弱小キャバクラがここまで来たと思うと感慨深いです。
お前は関東進出には反対だったんだろ？
反対じゃないですよ。ただ勇気がなかっただけ。フォー社員という大切な場所をもし失敗して失ってしまったらどうしようって、それでできなかっただけ。だから小雪ちゃんはすごいですよ。ちゃんとリスクを背負って勇気を持って踏み出した。結果はどうなったとしても彼女の一歩は尊いです。
そうだな。
やあやあやあやあ、この前はよくもやってくれたな。
誰です？お友達ですか？
そう。
No.
オープン初日は店の未来を占う最重要日。その門出をぶち壊しにやってきたぜ。
ユキ、下がった。
こいつらに東京の厳しさ、今度こそ教えてやるぞ。行け！
I didn't even pay attention to how much money we got from those plutocrats. All right, grab that. And we're gonna... Oh, you're weak to that? Great. I'll just back attack him. That was the most... Oh, that was the most Han Solo ass walking over Jabba the Hutt's tail thing I have ever seen. Oh my god. Oh, Arclight, yeah, same hat. Good lord. Just a brr, brr. Oh, we'll never forget that.
やっぱりダメだった。
さて、軒先の掃除は済んだな。店内の様子を見に行こう、ユキ。
はい。
We have one person working here.
すみません。まだ。
Yeah, Koyuki. Oh my god, it's Onomichio.
やっほー、小雪ちゃん。なんか大変だって聞いたから手伝いに来たよ。もし邪魔じゃなければ。だけど邪魔だなんてそんなわけないじゃないですか。でもお店が忙しいんじゃないですか？ああ、それなんだけどね。めちゃくちゃ忙しくないの。見え張ってただけ。すまん。あ、本当なんですか？
ああ、本当だ。本当に暇そうだったぞ。
耳が痛い。ユキさん。どうした？会いたかったです、ユキさん。ユキさんがいないと私やっぱり寂しい。
Dang, that's some good skin texture.
小雪ちゃん、私も会いたかったよ。よく頑張ったね。
そろそろ開店だろ。準備をしないといけないんじゃないのか？
そうでした。 ゆきさん、お手伝いお願いできますか？もちろん。
I am literally the only person here.
キャバ嬢モードに変身しちゃいますかね。うわー、超楽しみです。さ、こちらへ。ちょっと待っててくださいね、桐生さん。
ああ
Time to put a little cookie in that bustle. Oh, hey, it's me.
お待たせしました。どうですかね。
Yeah. God damn it, game.
綺麗だ。
本当に素敵です。ゆきさんがいれば100人力です。でも今日はオープン初日でしょ。回すにはエース級がもう一人くらい欲しいところね。誰かいますかね。
エース級キャバ嬢か。一人心当たりが。
But she has to wear the costume.
本当ですか？お願いします。紹介してください。
わかった。聞いてやるよ。
You had better have employees ready for your second day of business.
何かと思ったら、まさか桐生さんにキャバクラに呼び出されるとはね。このお方は？
ああ、俺の仲間でサイコっていう。横浜でキャバ
We
の
let her take off the costume.
小雪です。サイコさん、わざわざお呼び立てしてしまい申し訳ありません。ゆきです。桐生さんとは昔からの知り合いで。ゆき、小雪。もしかして蒼天堀ナンバーワン店舗フォーシャインの伝説のキャバ嬢ゆきさんと小雪さんですか？はい、まあ。ゆきさんの出したキャバ経営の本めちゃくちゃ読みました。
Oh,
それはどう？
I do love it when characters get to fan out over their heroes from the previous generation.
いや、成り行きでおかげの至りです。でもこんな風に読んでくださる方がいたなんて嬉しいです。サエコさん、私たちオープン初日なんですけど、諸事情で人手が足りなくて申し訳ないんですが、お手伝いいただけませんか？お礼はさせていただきますので。もちろん、私でよければ勉強させていただきます。ゆきさん、小雪さんと一緒に店回せるなんて光栄です。
Stubborns, the best part is that all of the Yakuza characters, outside of anything main plot, are just total dorks, and it's beautiful.
はい、桐生さんのおかげです。でも、もう一つだけ足りないポストがありまして。
まだ足りないポスト？まさか。
No! You have to keep the head on.
やっぱり桐生さんは黒服が似合いますね。懐かしいな、この感じ。あの頃を思い出しますね。素敵ですよ、桐生さん。すみません、男性スタッフも足りてなくて。今日はよろしくお願いしますね。
Yeah, Sarah, we should have had control of the hair at least.
社員の黒服もやってたんですか？
These people know we're kidding. We should at least be able to wear our proper haircut.
いろいろあるんだよ。まあ仕方ない。乗りかかった船だ。どうせやるなら派手に出航する。
You were dressed better before.
はい。そろそろオープンの時間です。
よし行くぞ。フォーシャイン東京オープンだ。
It would be super cool if we had to play a game of the Hostess Club from Zero, but we're not. Instead, we get one of the worst pieces of music created for this franchise.
りましたね。
And it's done.
大盛況だったわね。さすが関西の名門フォーシャイン。
みんなお疲れ。よく頑張ったな。
桐生さんもお疲れ様でした。ゆきさんもさえこさんも本当にありがとう。今日を乗り切れたのは皆さんのおかげです。私、ゆきさんからオーナーを引き継いで、オーナーが変わったからフォーシャインはダメになったとか言われたくなくて、だから焦って関東進出をしたり、結構無理をしてしまったのかもしれません。なんか巻き込んでしまって申し訳ないです。私ももっとゆきさんみたいにうまくできればいいんですけど、力不足でごめんなさい。
小雪、
何言ってるの小雪ちゃん。あなたは私がひよったことにも勇気を持ってトライしたのよ。それはとっても素晴らしいこと。私にはできないことだわ。確かに私にできてあなたにできないこともまだまだあるのかもしれない。でも私にできなくてあなたならできることも星の数ほどあるはずよ。だから小雪ちゃんは小雪ちゃんらしく、あなたにできることを精一杯やればいい。私の真似なんかしなくてもいいの。そんなことしなくてもあなたは魅力的だし実力もある。私が保証するわ。だから自信を持って自分の好き勝手輝いて。
I don't think she's aged over this past 30 years.
ゆきさん、ゆきさん、おっと素敵な人ね。伝説のキャバ嬢と言われるのも納得だわ。
ああ、
They are 3 feet away.
皆さん、今日は本当にありがとうございました。
これからうまくやっていけそうか。
桐生さんのおかげで嫌がらせもなくなりそうですし、一生懸命大好きな放射員のために私なりに頑張っていきます。もしよかったらまた遊びに来てくださいね。さえこさんも
喜んで。小雪ちゃんファイト。なんだか負けてられないな。私もお店頑張らなくちゃ。
そういえばゆきさんのお店って何なんですか？ずっと教えてくれなかったですけど。
ああ、まだ知らなかったのか。
Oh.
ちらし寿司屋だ。
え？ちらし寿司屋？なんで？
I could go for some chirashi sushi.
まあいいじゃないの。長く生きてると色々あるのよ。今のところ全然全くマジで流行ってないから、フォーシャインを見習って頑張るわ。
ゆきさんのお店が流行ってないなんて私許せません。私が毎日通いますよ。朝昼晩1日3食ちらし寿司にします。
やっぱりそう言うと思った。いいからいいから、それより自分のお店頑張ってね。
はーい。
じゃあお別れだ。元気でな。どうした？
どうせですから最後にあれやりま
Do that thing, you know.
あれ？
Oh, the one last hurrah. Yes.
はあ、あれか。
いいですね。やりましょう。さえこさんも一緒にね。
あれ？ああ、ゆきさんの本に掲載されてた写真のあれ
Wait, there's a photo.
仕方ね。最後だしな。やろ。
よーし、じゃあ行きますよ。皆さんの今後のご多幸を祈って。
わー、
1、
スリー、
3、フォーシャイン。
I don't remember that. but I love it. Oh, and that gets our run up. Oh, almost 80. So we need to body a bit. Also, the pound mates are here. And the girls can come to the island, but one of them is slightly less loaded than the other. All right, I guess I got a hero for hire to get my my body up. Yes, we can use more of that. And then we'll just have to look for body boys. A lot of body boys. A lot of boys for our body. Wait, what? Joyman suplex the man. Guys died. Throw a bottle at a man and he dies. Oh. Too powerful. Thanks. Yes. There we go. Now, body. Wanna grow my body. Such a thrill, that body. Have to pump the body. Oh, everybody knows it. You're a macho man. To grow upon your body is everybody's plan. These guys are red. It looks like that means that they won't give me body. Let's just see if that's the case. Ooh, no, soul. Well, we're still gonna ignore it. Where are more? They're close by. If we go up, we can do a loop. So basically what's going on here is we need to build our body up and in various ways to actually deal with the chemo, and then we can go do it and meet our daughter. Why does the reward dialogue have a Gundam on it? I am unsure. Those men won't give me body, but casual Italian wine, on the other hand, might. Hi. Are you here to build my body? You are. Everybody die. That they didn't die enough. Yeah, whip him good. Good start. Sleeping powder that plutocrat. Great, now he can't call for backup. Sure. Get him while he's down. Good. Break this man. Great. Love to do it. Okay, we're level 8. It won't take much longer now. Also, we should reset our thing. We didn't spend much time up in this area, if I recall. Not for any particular reason, but just we didn't have much time, much reason to be in this zone. Yes, more body. We'll do it. Just tag team him. Very worthwhile. Oops, wrong dude. All of these reduce the number of people you have around you. Even if you've got to waste a Kiryu sometimes. That'll do, yeah, sure. Ow. I guess I'll have to eat at a restaurant. When everyone gets involved, it's always so good. Okay, how much body does that give us? Soul? Ah, good. Whew. It's gonna be a few bodies before we get that done. What else can body us? Meantime, let's check on more part-time hero. It's hard work shooting guns. Just gotta make my body bigger. Oh, in here. Cool. Nope. This kind of crime I'm okay with. Oh, shoot. Can check the bucket list. I will do so. I think we might be almost bucketless at this point. Perfect guard. Oh, I wanted more attack on him. I guess that's the best. The Plutocrat can call back up, and that's why we have to take them down first. Good. Let's check that bucket list. Bucket list. Life links. Okay, we need 9. Memoirs of a Dragon. We're missing one in Yokohama. Damn it. And that gives me body. And that's... Wait. It's not one that gives us body, but meet someone. And there's another one. I can't remember. Huh. Well, that one may be difficult to find. Unfinished business. What do we got here? Diner. Dine out 15 times in the city as Kiryu. We've done it 12 times. We can do it 3 more times. And then we're good. Other than that, we have fishing and herb picking. And preparing a lot of things. So let's look for herbs and look for places to dine out. Like here at Smile Burger. Ooh, classic Smile set should to me be the Smile Burger, the fries and the shake. If it's not, what the fuck are we even doing here?
いただきます。
いただきます。
Hey!
ラッキーセットってさ、何歳まで注文していいと思う？
ラッキーセット？
ハンバーガーにゼリーとおもちゃがついた子供向けのセットメニューですね。キャンペーンの時だけ数量限定で頼めるんですよ。
お子様ランチみたいなものか。
どうした？童心に帰りたくなったのか？
ちげえよ。ただ今やってるラッキーセットのおもちゃが昔読んでた漫画のやつ
Yeah.
ちょっと懐かしい。
You used to read.
ここのお店
Big air quotes there.
年齢制限ないわね。気になるなら頼んできたら。さっき残りわずかって張り紙してあったし。
なになに？いい年した大人がお子様ランチを頼むのがおかしいとか？気にせず買えばいいと思うよ、南波ちゃん。
ガキ扱いすんじゃねえよ。余計頼みにくくなんだろうが。
欲しいと思うんだったら注文すりゃいいと思うぜ。ただそのラッキーセットとやらは子供向けなんだろ？
Oh, you literally can't just order everything at once? God damn it.
みたいなことになるのはいただけないと思うがな。
分かってますよ。
おい、残り1個だそうだ。頼むなら今だぞ。
あ、親子がレジ前でなんか迷ってる。どうするの？注文するの？売り切れだって。
終わったか。
Oh yeah, Arclight. And for everyone else out there, katakana is the world, is your window into Japanese pun words.
ゼリーはもらうけど。
もらうんだ。
We ate it.
ありがとうございました。
Oh, there's no stomach gauge? Great, we just need to find more restaurants to eat at. And then eat everything. Around the corner! No, avoid the noids. Yes, good. No! Dang it!
攻めますよ。手加減はなしだ。おじけづきました。かかってこいや。
Weak to gun? Good. Steamed punks. May I see them? No! Oh, hell. Just die. No! How did you miss that? You just had to steppy on him a little bit. Little steppy. I guess now we can legitimately eat at the... Oh, Gyukaku! I have been to the Gyukaku. Oh god, what do they call it? The consortium of beef. So let's do that. Eat everything. Not that we get a talk of it, but we get to do it.
Itadakimasu.
Why did that raise our tech? Okay. Magnificent meat mix. We all had a good time. You're welcome, gozaimashita. A good time. Good thing that there are more restaurants around here, like Wild Jackson. I'm here to eat all of your things.
Itadakimasu.
Diner. Okay, that's all our body can do. From the bucket list. That's all that our body can do. Oh wait, foodie, we can go to 30. Jeez, that's a lot. Hey, little spender. A lot of fighting. 50 enemies in beast style. 6 hero weapons. Heiress weapons. Detective weapons. Barmaid weapons. Oh, okay, we got the Goon achievement. Well, that's important. Breaker weapons, weapons. Leg armor, match flicker, do the thing. No, I don't want to do the thing. Brilliant attacker, exploit an enemy's weakest 300 times. We're 50 fights away from that, so that's no good. Can crash, ram into other can collectors. Hell no, not 10 times. 70 home runs. For how much? 25. Oh, you know what? We're gonna let's golf. Yeah, let's golf. Golf will fix us. Golf will heal us. Do we have golf in Kamurocho? We do not have golf in Kamurocho. We have to return to but I think we're done here, actually, honestly. I don't see any in terms of like stories. We could change the times, but I don't want to, so let's go back and golf. I want to golf. Honestly, you should be able to use different games to get yourself achievements. Nope, that's not the right... Wait, is it? How do I get a taxi? Where is that taxi? Gotta have that taxi. This is not a taxi. Oh, it's a drop-off point. Okay, yep. Well, to hell with that. Did we eat? No, we don't need to eat anymore because our body is too powerful from eating already. Arclight, you say IRL playing golf will be good for your body, so I don't think you know how much drinking goes on during normal golf for it to be good for your body. It can't be. Okay, so we gotta bingo our golfs. Arclight. But drinking will occur regardless is something I can only read in the frog and toad voice. Ah, yes, we've put the drinking inside the golf. Ah, yes, but the drinking will occur regardless. Yes. Yes, it will, said Toad. To the top floor. You should be allowed to do a karaoke of Get to the Top while going to the top floor. That just makes sense. Bingo challenge. Time to bingo.
Sir, Utsuka.
Sturbans, you'll find that we are a very a varied and good source of many media here. I don't know if I'd say we're well read, but we are absolutely media literate. Ah, shit! Difficulty. God damn it. Same thing for 5. Oh no. Right in the money. I'm doing this wrong. That only gives me 2 bingos. Now I have to do 3 bingos at full difficulty. Okay, and then we're gonna go out here. Oh boy. It's not enough! Damn it! Okay, that will only get us 1 bingo. We need to go down here to get the 2 bingos maximum. Wrong timing! Damn it! Oh, right into the hole. Oh well. Wait, we got 1 more? Whew.
Yosh.
And that did that bingo us enough to amateur golfer. Yes, the body is real. Okay, what else do we need to do here in golfing to make our body bigger? Bigger body boy. Bigger body boy beast. Big money. Can Crush. That was home runs. Bing Golf. Okay, 5 challenge courses in the driving range. So we just need to do 3 more driving range challenge courses. Which is... Bingo challenge? I guess so.
さあ打つか
So we just bingo it. Oh, I should have braked, but you know what? We'll bingo first, then brake. I should have done the far ones first too, because they're the hardest to hit. So 0 bingos in the first 3 holes. Difficulty up, because I'm an idiot. Shit! Right through the hole. I want it about there. That goes in. No! Oh! Okay, I'm upset. Okay, well this was not as great as I thought it was going to be. And I think I posed this one. Ooh! Never didn't have it. Never once did I not have that. This is absolutely not landing. Good news is I have to play it 3 times, has no distinction on how much I win it. Your good point. I should just hit balls. Do it again. But after we do a short break, everyone, don't go all the way away. folks, we're back. Doing more Like a Dragon. And you're right, it is more fun to at least try a bit on golf, but we also got stuff to do, right? So I guess, okay, how fast can we do this while trying? The answer's not that fast. I mean, unless we're trying specifically for a speed round. Again, the game here suggesting that we play more parts of the gamey game. And yet, we had denied it. No! So denial no more. You shall play your game. Now, the closies. No! 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 Okay. See, the problem is playing it for any amount of realness requires waiting for it to go back and forth, and that just keeps the game going longer. And if our intended goal is simply to make Kiryu's body, then you can do closest to the pin. Okay, I was worried about that, Adam, because it said it doesn't specifically say challenge in that challenge. Difficulty up. Why? Why must always in life difficulty be up? Why cannot just difficulty happen? Okay, no problem. Don't worry, difficulty, no.
Yosh, こんなもんだな。
Difficulty don't.
いい感じだ。
Okay, did we get the bodiness for that we needed? It's this one. It's games. That's hitting. We got one more. One more. So let's we'll do the closest to the pin. To enjoy golf, we will closest to the pin. Intermediate.
さあ、打つか。
Ain't no battle golf here. Oh, wow.
Yosh.
Oh, no.
Yosh.
Come on. Can I get it right in? Right in. Come on. That is a no. Too much wind. Lots of wind here. Okay. Hit it. Like father, like son, always number one. There's buddies, there's pals, always seem to work things out. Can't you tell they're two of a kind, looking for a good time? Report to the Goof Troop, always Stick together. Gonna go true. Bestest friends forever. Oh! Now we're calling everyone. Oh, come in and join the fun. Oh. And then there's a second verse. And we won't be going through that. Much like this planet. Bonk. Damn it. I'm currently not working on a Gunpla kit because I'm taking a not taking a break from them. I've got plenty, but I wanted to do some experimentation with a automobile kit. So I'm working on a Ferrari Testarossa in white, in Gundam white.
Yush.
But I will probably be next Gunpla kit will probably, when I get to it, probably will be the Verka Zeta. So I love me. It's in my it's in my backlog, and I love me the Zeta. It probably is, and its offshoots are my favorite mobile suit design. Not necessarily in the titular Zeta color scheme, but like Amado's Rigazi, specifically the prototype in orange, was a sick look. And I've got a Sazabi in my backlog as well that I'm absolutely tempted to do in Gundam White colors because love me a Gundam White and love fucking with Sazabi. All right, where are we at here? Body is... Jeez, we have a lot of body to do, don't we? Okay, you know what? We're in Yokohama. Let's go outside and have a look at what can help us out with that. Also, let's take a look at that bucket list and see what more golf that we might have to do in our lives that could make things good there. Fishing. We need to fish 5 times this Kiryu too, which we can easily do. And that's the herb picker. We just need to pick 1 herb. Did we? Or is it farther down? Amateur cook. Yeah, I think we passed by it. Oh, because it's in battle. Or not in battle, it's in mini-games. That's why I couldn't find it. Professional golfer, 15 times at the driving range. I think we're done with golf here. Now it's time to pick herbs and go fishing. Memory 49 is not possible. Thank you, Adam Zero. That's actually good to know there. Because that's... yeah, if you can't remember it, then we can't do it. But we also have... We don't know that one either, so we can't do it. Damn it, but that's fine. It's not for our body. It's okay. Where does one person find herbs? One finds herbs in bushes. That might be an herb right there. Yeah! Good job. Okay, now where be fishing? Fishing usually happens on a pier. So Wedge, I am kind of tempted to put some sort of stuff on the Testarossa. The Testarossa is made to be yellow by molding, and I'm making it white because I am broken that way. But I had considered doing it up in the, I want to say, Apple Computers Porsche livery that is apparently making a comeback for one race only at Le Mans this weekend. And that's the rainbow Apple livery. which looks so good on a car. Hey. For 500 yen, yes. Let's fish 5 times. Oh, yes, I definitely wear that white is the original Testarossa color, so I'm, oh, damn it! Thank you, Ard, for getting the link immediately there. I know there is a contingent out there of people who think that people who like white cars are insane, and I am not one of those people. I too love a white car. Which is why I was happy to have landed the white Mini. Even though that's not an often cited mini car. Ah, you only get the one chance, damn it. Fluffy Skinny Pig, I am sad that 2 reasons I was unable to... What one? I was unable to see Speed Racer when it came back to theaters in the IMAX. Mostly because A, it didn't play at our actual IMAX theater here, but B, also that I was, I think, on call for a stream that night. I wasn't able to do it. Still one of my favorite films, and absolutely the film I used to demo my plasma TV that I was trying to sell a couple years back. I wonder, is it a print they're circulating around, or is it a digital thing? Because I'm curious as to whether or not it might show up in our museum IMAX later on down the line for 0 reason. Sometimes that happens here. I am not going to Kokoi. I am 20 points. I will not play Koi Koi for once. Did we get the fishing? I feel like we should have got the fishing there. Bumbling catcher. Really? Just 1 UFO catcher prize? I can do that. I will not play all of the Spike Out characters. Okay, so I suppose if I do a... get up to 70 in the batting. Because I can't see the fish thing here anymore. Which means I think we've done it. Anyway. How is our... bodiness? God, we got a lot to go. We got a lot to go! Oh, fishing might have been in the first tab. You're probably right there, actually. Let's just double check that. Unfinished business. Okay. Foodie, no. Ultra walk on, no. 15. Yeah, we did that. Yeah, we got there. We got the 20. What are you giving? Nope, we don't want that. Oh yeah, no, I totally get you, Wedge. The credits are one thing, but having been able to say I was a part of that is a big thing. Yeah, so what I just need to do is just hit all the home runs. Nothing but homers. Yeah. Oh no, not challenge, damn it. Well, I just hit home runs all the time on the challenge course. That's how we do it in beginner level.
よしかっ飛ばせ
Well, I mean, there's a way you could work that. In that, you could just work for a company that doesn't always give credits on the stuff you do. Fully.
Yosh! Yosh!
Yosh.
Yeah, we're not after points, we're just after homers. Ah, kata.
Yosh.
He's so proud of himself. But that was 9 homers if I looked correctly there, so I think that's this is definitely one of our better lists here. Bucket list, what do we gotta do to be a hard hitter? Less than 30. We can do this. Oh, and also talk to the exchange guy, yeah, because we might have, you're right, we might have more than 1,000 points there already. Show me the prizes. Super Monkey Ball soundtrack. Oh god, we're good. Bastard Soda, Iron Chunk, Level Booster. That seems to be the one we want. Ah, Secret of Body. Itadakimasu. And also, I mean, we could get the Serenity Bat and just keep working it up, right? All right, let's drink the drink. Body. Wait, that's agility. That's different, right? Right. Yes! Secret of Body. Oh, that's good body. All right, let's just dunk some homers then until we get the next bat in here, which is going to be, if I recall. Wait, what is this? No, that's not what we need. Bowling golf hitter. Yeah, bunch, almost 30 runs, which should be fine if we go to the easy session. Homer. Beginner. We're not looking for quality. We're just looking for quantity.
Yosh. Ka tobase.
Oh yeah, this bat is already feels a lot easier.
Yosh!
Yosh.
Yosh!
So if we, yeah, it should take us about 3 runs here to actually get where we need to go.
Yosh.
3 balls remaining. Good tools make the game easier. But the Serenity Bat gives you a 0.7. No, the challenge course. Well, literally 2 more should have us there.
Yosh. かっ飛ばせ。
If we get them all.
Yosh.
Which we should.
Yosh.
Oh, and we didn't.
Yosh. Yosh.
Oh. Yep.
Yosh.
Big.
Yosh.
Batty. Okay, good. And get it right back in there. No! I mean, fine. It's the same number of balls.
Yosh.
I hope. I didn't see it go up. You know what? Actually, hold on. I'm going to exit that. Because I didn't actually see a notification. Just want to make sure that we actually did get the number there. Okay, we did. Good. 44. Woo! Ow! Sorry, that was the slate coaster I got from Iris of Ether there. Attaching itself to the glass as I pulled it over the keyboard and then slamming itself down into my lap.
かっ飛ばせ。よし。
Do we like rockabilly? Yes, we do. Come on.
Yosh. Yosh.
Rock Pusher, the human body was made for making noises, and I am simply its avatar.
Yosh. Yosh. Yosh.
Yep. Bonk. Cootie. We need one more. We're gonna need one more. Pretty sure. Yep. We need 16 more. Which is at least one more. Could be two. 2 more 10 balls per game. Damn it. Well. We live here now. Just slugging out homers all day. That said, there are certain high school kids I know who are out there doing this. They helped us out when we were there. When it was pouring rain on top of the Yodobashi camera in Akihabara. Because I promised Corey that we would do some batting cages before we left. And I had already done my batting cage adventure in Akihabara, or not Akihabara, in Kabukicho, next to the ramen shop.
Yosh!
Good job, everybody. Yeah, if we could buy another body book, that would be the most beneficial body bifurcation. Bodyfication. What we could have done is we could have been doing more can stuff over time, but you know what? That takes a while. Oh shit. You're correct, Denim Zero. The best body break parody series is Muscle Touch. As seen on Seafoot. As rebroadcast by Loading Ready Run.
Yosh! Yosh!
And one more. Why didn't I buy this bat as early as possible? And we've got one more to do? 60 out of 70? I could get the next bat, but the next bat is harder bat, not I mean more accurate bat, but and faster bat. So good for the challenges, but not home run easy bat. More and more, I'm coming around to the idea that Shigeru Miyamoto had when he was developing the GameCube controller that said, I'd just like to make a game where you press A and you win. I just, I would like, 80 hours of, I guess what amounts to movie in between there.
Yosh!
or rhythm game. Well, Sarah, that's the rhythm game thing is extremely dependent on how good the music is. So that will kill a game for me.
Yosh!
You know, NM0, that could be possible. I never actually played Kirby Air Ride, but that sounds correct. That's a small amount of body for the amount of work I put into this. I am disappointed. I'm going to go find people to beat up who might give me body. Because, again, correct me if I am wrong, but the quiz system does not actually deal with your body as one of the updates. Otherwise, I might be willing to try and waste time on the quizzes. Yes, Adam here. We have played Rhythm Doctor. We have loved it, and we're going to come back to it in the future. We just got a lot of going on. We got a lot going on. Oh, only Ichiban can quiz. Well, eat dick, Quiznards. Yeah. Rhythm Doctor also doing interesting things with the, quite frankly, the way that games are portrayed as well. And presented. They're doing interesting things with the media and the medium that I have not seen done before. Ooh, hey, a talk. Wait, were you playing near Requiem?
区切りがあるならやっちゃえば？
そう悪いね。じゃあ遠慮なく。
どうしたのなんちゃん？
ガキの頃にやってたゲームってすぐにセーブとかできないの多くて、親にやめろって言われても次のセーブポイントまでって言って粘ることあったじゃん。
ああ、あったわ。結局やりすぎて怒られたっけ？
あの頃の必死な俺の顔とね、今の蝶の顔はきっと同じだなって思ったら、なんだか笑えてきちまってよ。
違う？
いや、きっと同じだわ。
Yeah, it's a thing to feel your game characters speaking directly to and through you. Ooh. This looks like trouble. Should I step in? No, this is not the type of trouble I want to be involved in. Well, I did not even get fucked. Pull up your bootstraps, citizen. I cannot travel that way, but I can travel over top, which is just as good as I wanted it to be. Hi. What do you got? Seer Man of Discretion, a legend among the honkers of the world. I go by many names, but you may simply call me the Honk Honk Man. Now then, I will share my gift with you. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just get honked honk on the bridge. Get honked. Excellent. I have you hooked from the very first honk. Well, was that map magnificent? Hope you'll come back honking again, Heart. Got jerked off on the... No! Why are you allowed to do this? Ugh! Everyone die to gun.
子出てきたぞ。
力の差を見せて。
You try to separate the party? Oh no, we'll have nothing of that. Wait, I got 60 body on that honk? That honk was worthwhile. I mean, I've at least been impressed by this particular game's commitment to the gender diversity of honking. And, I'm happy with it. Okay, we just need to make you grappled. We can do that. Oh, you maintain a grapple? Well, let's fix that. Oh, no, his defense is down. That's what's up. Well, I mean, that's fine. Okay, now that we've had this fight, in which I was going this direction, yes. Oh, you got a discussion.
なんだ突然何かあったのか。
フリマアプリで値下げ交渉してたのに誰かに買わ
I was on Facebook Marketplace and some asshole.
高くても買っとくべきだったか。
ああ、そりゃまあ仕方ないね。早い者勝ちだし。
縁がなかったんだろう。諦めるんだな。
もう誰か慰めてよ。
俺はその気持ちわかるぜ。
なんちゃん。
ホームレス時代に俺の目の前で炊き出しの豚汁がなくなってな。
Yeah.
その日は豚汁に全てをかけて何も食ってなかったから。
Oh, I've been there.
早い者
I mean, not having provisions, but
だからお互い頑張って生きようぜ。
まあ。
local noodle place, not having a sign up for last call. Having to change my noodle preferences. How are we at with the bunk? The bump. Okay, we're moving. Folks, I never expected this to be a method of attempting to boost Kiryu's body so that we can get a cutscene, but it's I guess how we're gonna do it. Do all the things. Ooh, I mean, the Shuda PP is right there, but I don't want to still. But it might just be you know what? It might just be closure for the whole thing. And that might be for the best? I don't think we can go back to honk, like, repeatedly. There has to be some sort of honk-based... oh god, reciprocatory? Reciprocatory is not the word I was looking for, but, refractory period. That's the one I'm looking for. We can get honked in other places, but I don't believe that there's any sort of honk-based notification on this on the system. Oh, the honk people show randomly, and there's no duplication of honking. Well, so we can't even honk reliably, is what we're saying here. Damn it, we're finishing Kiryu's going away system. Sorry, instead of, finding out if your girl is the one you think they're at the fountain, you want to go just jack off an orange in the bathroom? I think you might find that more productive. I've been watching incredible water shows. So you want to honk? You don't want to honk. God damn it. Not for you. God, how many? Where? Okay, let's go here. Gigantify wasn't set to 10,000 bits, you'd get the biggest bliss. I appreciate that. Please feel free to spread that Gigantify out over multiple years. Do you have body? Yes, we will save this old woman. This one's worth our time. Area. Now explodes. It's 2 down. Let's grapple the guard boy. The dojo disgrace. I just love using this game to hear guys have a bad time. Oh, we are not doing it tonight. But God, we are extremely close. Let's go have some food at Mingwu. Oh!
こっち見て叫んでたけど、何言ってたんだろう。
呼び込みだったんじゃない？美味しいよ、食べてってみたいな。
No。
品切れだ。ごめんよ。って感じかと思ってた。
確かに声大きかったし、その線もあるわね。
なあ、あの二人なんて言ってたんだよ。
何ジロジロ見てんのよ。ぶん殴るわよ。え？ぶっ殺すぞおっさんども。ただのチンピラだと思うよあいつら。
俺たち平和ボケしてたのかな。
そうね。もっと人を疑わないといけないのかも。
人間不信にさせてしまった。
Yeah, sir, I was pretty sure there was going to be at least one more stream of this, and that's That's kind of set the tone for that, which is not bad. We've been spending this stream talking about how we've enjoyed this part of the game, this post game. Well, not necessarily post game content, but post or at least non main critical path content. And so it again comes. It really makes me think. Oh, we gotta intersperse this all with the main game next time. But that also introduces the issue of progression, and I don't know. I don't know. Well, maybe. Well, it's. Oh God, Majima is such a outlier. Who knows what we do? Anyway, I'm just here to have a conversation with my dudes by ordering everything.
Itadakimasu.
いただきます。
へえ、この店はこういう味付けなんだ。なかなか悪くないね。
Yeah, you're all sticking around here anyway for the whole bit, so might as well spend our time spreading it out through the whole thing.
組み合わせの味付けをしてる店もあって興味はあるね。人生勉強ってやつ？
首相な心がけだ。とはいえ、やはり高級店の方が学びは多いのだろうな。
そういうわけでもないかな。意外なところで発見はあったりするからね。結構前の話だけど。春日くんの料理がユニークだったね。
春日？
急に男の料理を振る舞ってやるぜって言って肉じゃがを作り始めたんだけど、途中でいきなりのど飴をぶち込んでさ。
I would not say no to codeine and more of my food.
パーティーになるのかと身構えたんだけど、これが絶妙な甘さで美味しかったんだよ。驚いたね。子供の頃にタバコ屋のおばちゃんから教わった秘伝の技とか言ってた。
Okay, no, the ladies who run the cigarette shops know what they're doing.
確かに高級店でなくとも学びはあったな。しかしそれ以上にお前が春日の家で肉じゃがを食べていたことに驚きだ。どうにも想像がつかん。
そう別に普通だけどね。今度孫妃もどう？春日くんちで闇鍋パーティーしてみない？
それは遠慮しておこう。まだ死にたくないんでな。
Good talk. And also some defenses or something. All right, we got to get to the karaoke if we're going to call the stream for the night. So let's take an taxi to go all the way over here. Yep, move there. And let's have ourselves some sing-sing. Okay, what is this here? Just large. Cannot leave. Cannot give the originals to the community. What are we singing tonight here, folks? And that's not a question, because the answer is, I get to choose. Summertime Groove. I mean, oh, but I see hands. I see hands, and I have to sing hands. Tiny baby hand. You can't eat it. Not even if you cover it in barbecue sauce. Roast it for 24 hours.
無情にめくれるカレンダー弱くて儚い握力ゼロのはずきっと気づかぬうちにこの手を振りほどき背中を乗り越え愛する誰かを守るだろう
キリュウさん
泣き虫で育児なしで日本足も震えてる
キリュウさん
いつかは来るさよならが来る次の日のないカレンダー嘘色
Ah.
醜い世界は強い向かい風吹くそれでも立ち向かう小さな正義を絶対誰かが見てるから
I keep forgetting how long of a song this is.
いつまで見れるどこまで行けるどんな夢を見てる汚れなく暖かい握力ゼロの
And then they show us the wrong baby. Where did this baby come from?
振りほどき背中を乗り越え愛する誰かを守る手だ
That's where the Yamato clone is going to come out of. Right there. Shit. All right, that's one. That was bad. We got one more to go here before we call it an evening, and I call it standard pizza to then walk over to standard pizza for bacon pizza. But of course, you know we got to do ourselves a bakamitai before we call it an evening, right? Yes, correct. Where is it? There it is. Let's do the Kazuma. Oh god, the broken. The hell? This is a different song. Okay. Well, we get to learn a new song tonight, chat. Hey, it's my soul friends. I'm just forced to look at the end of my life at a slideshow of my friends. And Majimo's there. Don't show me pictures of the orphanage I had, where I had kids that I actually loved, and also my dog was there. Mommy! All right, well, we did that. We got 13th place underneath T. Ham Illy and J. Cobb, which are all food based. So that's nice. Folks, thanks so much for hanging out with us. This has been an absolute blast. Let's do it at least one more time so we can finish Kiryu's story, and we'll see you in a week's time. Please do go the hell away.